Hey y'all, Distaggio here. This is my last video on the newbie and beginner line, and I decided to purchase $10 worth of gems. First roll got a Paladin. I purchased some gems on a 15% bonus day and got me 11 rolls. Nailed that purple on the first, and I kept rolling because you know what? I wanted another purple. Didn't get one, that's okay. One purple added to your base is way more benefit to you than spending those gems on anything else, such as like forcing an upgrade to complete faster. And this is just a quick little lineup of my current heroes and where they're at. And yeah, it's a good set of heroes. I power leveled that Paladin the next that night I got it, and the next day, and this is kind of the following day. I would say it's around day 4 or 5. And I'm going to quickly show you here real quick. So here I spent about 1,561 total gems. And I've logged in for 7 days. So this is where you can be in 7 days by following this strategy. And there's a couple days in there where I did nothing, except log in and start some builds. Got my relic called to level 6, which got me a level 5 restoration, level 2 Ari's Fervor. And my gold vaults are 7 and 8. Mana vaults 7 and 8. On my hero base is level 4. They only add 1 might per level. And then most importantly, my army camps are level 6, which allows me to have 15 hunters because they take a space of 2. Or, once I get there, horsies, which is what I call centaurs, have a space of 3, so that allows you to have 10 centaurs per army camp. I still have my mine and mill at level 1, haven't upgraded them. As you can see, you can level to 60 without upgrading them whatsoever. Now here, I've sped up the video 4x regular speed, just to show you and prove my point here. My heroes, on day 7, completely annihilate every single opponent I face without skipping any or even really looking at their base. I just click raid, drop my forces, Ari's Fervor, restoration as needed. In this 4x speed, I'm doing 10 raids in 12 minutes, so just over 1 minute on average per raid. And I'm getting, I believe, between 600 and 800 experience per raid. So I'm getting 8,000 experience in 12 minutes. No resting. I didn't edit out any rest time either. This is just 10 straight raids. And I cut this down. There was actually 14 or 15 raids in a couple more minutes. But just to keep the video a little shorter, I decided to just keep to these 10 running at 4x speed. And I mean, just look at this, guys. This is like unfair. This is true dirty Distaggio style here. I mean, you drop in your force. I am facing, look at that guy. He's got a level 9. Okay, I mean, level 10s. I'm facing level 19s. You know, I added up the might of all my heroes, and I have about 900 to 1,000 might in my heroes, and my base is about 2,000. So I have about half, or just over half of my base's might is 100% in my heroes. Now when I come to opponents that have level 10s and 18s and 20s, so let's say 5 level 20s, well, they might have, you know, 30 might, 50 might per hero, let's say. So that's going to be 250 might out of their 2,000 might. Well, me, I got 1,000 of my 2,000 might into my heroes, you know, contributed from my heroes. So it's just unfair. I mean, what would you rather have here? Like, it's like, look at this. Okay, well, that was an empty base, probably a vacant account, so that's not fair. Sorry, Chamarau. But here's an occupied base. And you can see their heroes 20, 22, 25. It's going kind of fast, but I mean, this is just ludicrous. Just constantly raid. I just level so fast to 60. You know, once you get to 60, you have some decisions to make. You can decide to go into the dungeons and farm out the shards and try to get 1,800 and buy a druid, or you can spend some more money on the account and roll gems to try to get more purples. But never use gems you buy on building upgrades. Just let time take care of that. Because the slower you level your might from buildings, the easier it is going to be to raid. A couple days later, I logged back in and just wanted to show you here how many days? So this was taken today, so it's 9 days. I've logged in 9 days, and I've played about 5 of those days. Some days I just log in and start builds. And now I'm up to Centaur's level 1, which is great, because now I don't have to drop like a bajillion hunters. I can just, it's just faster drops means faster raids. And, you know, I really haven't changed anything else. My mills and minus to level 1. Everything else is brought up. Vaults are up. Relic calls up. I got level 5 Resto, level 2 Ari's Fervor. And, I mean, raiding is really fast. I just wanted to show you today what it's like to raid today with my level 40 Ice Demon, 55 Angel, 52 Pally, 56 Engineer, and 40 Assassin. Stuck on Might. Need to unlock her. And again, it's still very fast. I slowed this down to, I think, 2 times speed or so. Just to kind of show you what it looks like. More real time. But again, I am still, even with my might being pretty high now, I think it's around 2,000. Yeah, 1985 might. Over half, that's my heroes. Look what I'm facing, guys. 5 level 20 heroes. And those are upgraded hunters. See that blue tower there? That's a pretty high level tower. You know, so this guy's base, all his mites in from his towers and walls. That's a level, geez, he's got some level 6, 7, 8, 9, level 9, 10. He's got some high level walls there. So a lot of his mites coming from walls and towers, and like no mites coming from heroes. So I'm just going to annihilate people like this. And like everyone is like this that I'm raiding. I mean, look how fast I leveled in 9 days. And again, only about 5 of those are. So if I actually played this account, if it was my main account, I mean, easily by day 4 or 5, you could be this, like this. And again, this guy's got a bunch of might in his walls and level 20 to 30 heroes. And he's facing me, which is level 50 heroes. Almost 60 on a few. And of course I got the horsies, the centaurs, which make life a little bit easier too. I mean, look at this. I mean, just so fast. It's at 40 seconds right now. Yeah, I still average in about 1 minute a raid, even with level 50s. It's like cheating, but it's legitimate. This is the way to level up to 60 and then make your decision on what you want to do. Once you get to 80 or 100, then I'd start building out your base and pimping your account out. So, I mean, yeah, here's where I ended up today. This is where I'm at right now on this account. I love that assassin self-destruct. I mean, this account's not good in the arena, by the way. It's pretty terrible. Again, because I don't have purples. But, you know, once you make the decision to either farm out some purples, this will be a good account. This will be a good main account. Convert it to a main account, start building out your base and your defense when you get to 60 or 80, and you guys will be good. So I hope you guys learned something from these videos, and this is true dirty style. So, dirty up.